Hi guys, Mercedes here from Propertyscouts Auckland Bays, and I thought I'd just do a quick video talking about how important it is to make sure that your property is well presented before placing it on the market for rent, and ensuring that you have an appropriate marketing strategy around it as well. So our most recent listing in Glenfield had been on the market for a while with a previous property manager and hadn't really got any traction. So our most recent viewer came through and actually said they saw it online a few weeks ago but decided not to view it. And that's because the pictures were poor, the description wasn't great, and when they came by to look at the property from it outside, the lawns had overgrown, and it completely put them off. So we've come in, taken professional photos, we've done a really good description online, promoted it on social media, and we've made sure that the lawns were cut back. So they've come through now and realised that it would actually be really suitable for their family. So those little changes do make a difference between someone coming to view your property and someone not coming to view your property, and the quality of tenants that will come through. So I thought I'd just put together some top tips on how to get your property rented quicker and attract the right tenants. So top tip number one, make sure you have professional photos. They may cost a bit now, but that investment will pay dividends. Top tip number two, make sure your descriptions actually sell that home. You want that tenant to make that house their home, so they need to be enticed to actually come and view it. Don't just use bullet points. Talk about all the good selling points. Talk about all the benefits of actually living in that house. Top tip number three, make sure you pay for at least a feature listing in Trade Me. It's a little bit more, but you get so much more exposure and you appeal to more tenants as well. Top tip number four, if your property is pet friendly, make sure you're posting in pet friendly groups on Facebook. Promote your property wherever you can to ensure that you're casting your net as wide as you can. Top tip number five, ensure that you're following up with anyone that's viewed the property, anyone that's inquiring about the property. Make sure you're following up with them quickly. The market is really hot out there, and if you don't get in touch with someone quickly, you may lose a good tenant. So those are my top tips. I have a whole arsenal of more top tips if you're thinking, oh, I've gone through all of those, what else can I do to get my property rented? You know what, give me a call, I'm happy to help, and if you need any professional management, then we'll be happy to help. So that's Mercedes from Propertyscouts Auckland Bays.